Welcome, explorers. Are you ready for the Middle Ages? Harsh times those were. Medieval Dynasty will show us how harsh. This is a very early access game. Very early access. It's an alpha 0.4. Currently, I'm on the beta test branch. So this version is not yet the public early access. Or something. But we have to see this version because it has bees and beekeeping. And I've been waiting for that. I'm not kidding. I've been waiting for that until I check out the game for the first time properly. I've looked at it a few months ago for a short time. Back then it was so harsh on the computer's resources that I stopped playing. Mead, yes. Happy bees are awesome bees. Deviate Fish, Potrix, Roma, welcome. And welcome everybody else to another Discovery Sunday with Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, I mean, I did tune the settings a bit. It's currently in the menu. Right? In the menu, it's sitting at a comfy 60 degrees here, and my GPU will hold. I have to increase the heating, though. The venting. So it's a bit loud in the background, maybe. This game is not optimized well. They just updated to the recent Unreal Engine. So the beta testing of the alpha version, right? This is currently very, very unstable, probably, so it can crash and whatnot, but I want to see the bees. So let's have a look at this. Hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. Brought a warm beverage. Because I brought comfy games.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough.
It's loud, being the eldest son. Sorry.
Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run. To live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan.
A story about my uncle is a game. He lived in a valley far away
From
the north.
war. For weeks, I held on to that thought. Until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Sorry about the volume. That was not manageable. It's 8,000 times louder than the whole game setup. But it's epic. Very epic. So, everything was awesome. War destroyed everything. We had to run. And now we're trying to find a relative of ours. In the north, where there's snow. Currently not, because we're not starting in the winter, but yeah. That's it. So, here we go. Starting a new life. Da-da-da. I hope for no more interrupting very loud sequences, so I'll set the volume back to what it was. Right, I'm covering a very important part of this game, which is the survival gauges. Thirst, hunger, health, and stamina, I think. We'll learn about that. In the top we have a compass, which shows us a target quest goal with a distance. But we can also watch, look at this here. Oh, hi. Your name. Right, so it looks quite nice. The settings are a bit reduced, so it doesn't melt my PC. Talk to the Castellan. Ooh, knowledge. Chapters are the main goals in the game, especially useful at the beginning of your journey. They also increase your building capacity by unlocking each new development stage. So When you play the story, as it is set up, it's gated. The progress is gated. There are certain events that happen, and so on. You can also start a custom game where you also can lower the impact of hunger, whatever. You can fine-tune your settings, which is kind of awesome, I think, for a game of this time. There's skills, there's an inventory, there's a map. So we're going to Gostovia now. Management, technology, so a lot. That's why I can't show this in just 1 hour. And yeah, we're checking it out today. I hope it's going to run stable enough for us to enjoy it a bit. It runs at a smooth 60 frames, which is good. View distance is, as you can see, pretty good. But yeah, not many PCs can run it like this, I think. We've even got cloud shadows and wind in the grass and such. Hey Roma! It was made by your people. As in, your neighbors or what? The development studios from your country, you mean? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've had this. I've had this forever, but I haven't played it yet. I didn't know it was from Poland. I just know it was Eastern European, which is in my head a very large area. You can guess that because of the names, but they are probably actual settlements, right? They are probably actual old settlements. And the map is probably also based on actual places. Do you know that? By chance? That would be cool. Enjoy the lurk, deviant fish. Thanks for lurking. Cool. Yeah, so we're neighbors. Since I live in Germany and you live next door, basically. Alright, so let's have a look around. Oh, harvest time is up soon. It's possible, right? Yeah, I mean, cool. Okay, so let's look around a bit. Oi, who said that? Hello, look at you. Aren't you cute? Yeah. It's not time for milking yet, is it? Aw, you? 3,000. I can't afford you, you cute thing. Okay, you need to stay there. It will run away, probably. Nah, it will not. It will stay next to its mom. Not old enough to run away yet. Okay, so we have a lot of people here. It's a big village. It's a big village. We are supposed to talk to him. Unigost. Will you stand still for a sec? He's 55 years old, and he's not sure about us. Hey stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or pilgrim. No, I'm not. Rasimir is my name. I came from the south looking for my uncle Jordan. In his old home, they called him Jordan the Raftsman. Jordan? Oh, yes. He told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why? What happened? He was a great man and an even better friend, Rasimir. As a good craftsman and an excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See, the tavern over there? He built and ran it, as well as many other shops you will find in the valley. Okay, my mother told me he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy. But that doesn't answer my question. Your uncle got himself killed, my friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the German kingdom in the west. Careful with those guys. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful colored linen, and our excellent beer. Pulled by 10 oxen. He was not fooling around, I can tell you that much. Okay, so what happened? How did he die? His track got ambushed by bandits. His Cardus slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight. Took two with him to death from what we saw when we searched for him. I buried him myself, or better, what the wolves left behind. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead. His wealth is gone. And I came all the way here for nothing. Don't say that. I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste. And even if most villagers forgot fast what they owe your uncle, I have no intention to join them here. I'm the castellan and my word still carries weight, so tell me, can you build your own fortune? Maybe? Oh, Trace, you finished Marvel Avengers. Nice, congrats. Was that good fun? I just read that they will increase the difficulty a bit for the game. I can craft simple tools. I can collect my necessities from the wilderness. I know how to count and to barter. That's good enough. I may not have goods or gold to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want. Not sold, but granted to you for life. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock, and follow your uncle's dream. Are you serious? My own land? As much as I want? As much as you put to good use, my boy, and as long as you can pay your taxes. Ah, I understand. Do you have any advice to start me with? You can cut down trees to build your house. Reed grows by the river. It will work well for a roof. But do you have some food with you? Not much. If necessary, you will find several vendors in our village. If you don't have any money for food, you can always look for mushrooms in the forest or hunt animals. Maybe I could earn some coins somehow. Sure, you can talk to people here in the other villages. Maybe someone will pay for your help. Thank you for the advice, Unigost. It's time for me to find the right place. Let me see. I have something special for you. This is the hammer your uncle used to build the house in which he grew old. What better tool could you use to build your first home here? Hey, the gaming tag! Thanks for the raid! Welcome, everybody! How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday! Welcome to the Middle Ages. I just got a hammer. As a gift. How have you been? Let me see. Guys, the gaming tech is also a variety streamer. He's also on our Team for Fun stream team. And you should definitely check out his streams. He does stream very interesting games that I never have the time to watch for long. But I'll just... Here, check out his channel, see what he streams, and give him a follow. You're doing good. Awesome. The hammer is a very useful gift. Let's see if we can use it. Oh, Elite! You've been streaming Elite. Cool, cool. Are you preparing for Space Legs? Awesome. I'm quite excited for, what's it called again? Odyssey, isn't it? Man. The trailer they made was a bit cute, but what I saw, but the potential is amazing. Wow. Yeah, right? Oh, man. That looks good. That looks good. It's going to be a while before it happens, though, isn't it? Elite Dangerous is a very, very cool game if you're into sandboxes and building your own story kind of thing. Lovely game. So, we're checking out Medieval Dynasty here today. 29th? Oh, this month already? The alpha? Cool. Damn. That's much sooner than I thought. I mean, alpha is... This is also an alpha stage early access game here. Medieval Dynasty. They added beekeeping in the test branch. So we're running the test branch currently. And I want to see beekeeping. I want to see how that works. It was the point at which I wanted to start looking at this game. Just curious how they pull that off. Oh, I see we have a stream boost going. That's new. Okay. Everybody, if you've got channel points to spare, the boost is on. The boost is on. Awesome. Every I get the boost at the end of my streaming week. Usually at the end of the stream. Now today we can try for it. How much do they want this time? Again, 30,000. Silly. Roma, thanks for contributing. So, we just started this up, for those who came with the raid. And, yeah, just hang back and take a look at this. It's a medieval survival sandbox with story. So, it's a mix. You get a bit of story, but it's very open. Very open. Yay, every point counts. So, we got a hammer. See you later, Unighost. Okay, now we get a bit of an explanation. There's a menu on the tab button. The construction wheel is on Q, and left alt is accessing an inspector mode, which is kind of an overlay if you want to find stuff. Water is essential. Without it, your health drops. Don't try it at home. Just drink water from a stream, river, or lake. Water can also be carried in a bucket or a water skin. So, the chapters, as you can see on the top right of the screen, the chapters sort of give you guidance at the beginning of the game because it's a complex game where there's a lot, and she just fell through the floor, where there's a lot to learn, and but this is alpha stage 0.4. So expect things to go weird, odd, maybe it crashes, we don't know, but we're here to check out the potential of this game here. And I think it has massive amounts of that. So, this is the village we just found ourselves in. We are a young man who had to run from war in the south, right? So we went north to escape from war. Our village has been completely destroyed. And we went to an uncle that we heard about. We now found out the uncle is dead. But we have a right. We've been given the right to build on the land surrounding the village as a thank you, because apparently our uncle was a nice guy. So this is the place we find ourselves at, right up here. Gostovia is the village. There's another village across the stream, and we'll see. There's a legend here for things you want, or a filter also. You can filter. Cool. You can set waypoints that pop up on your compass at the top of the screen so you don't get lost if you want that. Yeah, there's no need, but I think you can do it. Yeah, it's 2,000 per person per stream. It's a bit of a limitation. Especially if a small stream like mine gets a stream goal of 30,000 every time. I just stream too much, I think. So, it's currently very demanding on the hardware, right? It runs the Unreal Engine. It runs my system pretty warm. But I can run it like this, so it looks pretty decent, doesn't it? I think it looks pretty decent. So let's see, where do we want to build? I kind of want to be close to the river, but not next to it. I don't know how far it goes over the, you know, in this is summer now, I think. It has seasons, this game, day and night cycle and all that. I don't know how high it rises in autumn or spring, so I don't want to build too close to it. We need a flat piece of land. Is this a clay pit? Looks a bit like it. Huh? Looks a bit like it. So that could be building material for us. Maybe not too close to the village, but not too far away either. But there's no flat spot here. That's a bit... let's go a bit more northwest, currently. I think boiling water was not super popular back then. This here looks okay. Right, let's see. We can do away with some of the trees. And we get this piece of relatively flat forest floor where we can build our house. Okay. I need an axe. So this is not one of those games where you punch a tree to death. But let's take a stick and a stone and a stick and a stone and a stick. Okay, and now we go here. Oh, this is our construction menu. Handcrafting. And it tells me I need 10 sticks, And 2 stones. Okay, so that's alright. It's a radial menu. On a PC, I'd like one that is not radial as a choice, but I'm not sure if they will build that in. It's just, I'm not a fan of radial menus. I'm just fidgety with the mouse and always get things confused. But it's, you know, the user interface is very developed for a game this early in the development stage. I think that's because it's a very complex game and they had to sort of take care of that. St. John's wort, okay, that's for healing, I think. Has medicinal, how do you say that? Properties. There you go. Enjoy the lurk point tricks. Oh, enjoy the hunting of the foodstuffs in the hypermarket. Cool. Okay, let's get this. I got a bit of an itchy nose. I'm sorry. I have to make funny faces now for you. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. Okay, I think we should be able to use this to craft an axe. Yes. There's a timer for crafting. The more complex it is, the longer it takes. Right, now we have an axe that we can equip. Can you see all the things, or is Vernie blocking it? No, he's not. Okay. We can equip and unequip it with the R button. We can swing it with the left mouse button. Let's see if we can take down this tree. Huh? You're a big fella. Come here. You will be my... Whoops. My house. My reach is shorter than I thought it would be. Okay, for immersion reasons, I don't need to know how many % the tree has left of his lifetime. Watch out! Oh, that needs a sound. That needs a tree crash sound. Oh, he's not breaking apart into craft material on its own. Ha! Would you look at that? So, if you're a player character, you would start chopping at this, and then you would probably get hit by the tree and die. So let's not risk it. Let's start here. No? Maple tree. Come here. No? Aha! So, we put away with the branches that we probably cannot really use. Would be nice to get some sticks out of that. Okay, now it broke apart into gamey bits, but it's alright. That's alright. I think that's something you could probably improve upon, but yeah. Food is an essential parameter for life, and without it, health drops. You must eat to restore it. Initially, you can hunt animals for meat. I'm chopping down trees. I only have 2 hands. But raw meat can cause poisoning. In spring, morel mushrooms are edible and can be found in the forests, but unripe berries can cause poisoning. In summer, the berries are ripe and good to eat. And in the fall, there's a much larger selection of mushrooms, but you need to be careful with the poisonous ones. Medieval times, dangerous times. Yeah, I've never in my life taken apart a whole tree with my bare hands and an axe. But I think if a game would simulate that, people would not play it. It takes a lot of work. A lot. Okay, so we have logs. Let's see, what do we need if we want to build a house? A simple small house. 6 logs. So we collect them on our shoulder because we're strong. And now we have... Somehow they have to manage it, right? Now we've got 4 logs, okay. They somehow have to manage it. If games simulate that you only can carry 1 log at a time, players usually complain about that. So let's see, where are the logs? We can sort this by weight. No, we cannot sort it by weight. That's weird. Oh, that probably comes later. Would be nice to sort it by the different categories up here, right? Yeah. But they have to cut the number somewhere. They have to cut the number somewhere. Okay, so I want to drop all of them. Okay, that's nice. There they are. So now they are combined into a pile. Oi. Of rolling logs. Okay, let's see. What do we do with you? We need a shovel to get rid of the stump. Building the house will not be that easy then. Okay, let's see. We make more room. Here. Oh, okay. Take down another tree. Arr. So the condition of the axe is going down. That's the white circle on the right. Whoops. Watch out! Trees falling. Okay. Oh, we get sticks from branching it. Or debranching it. Cool. I like that. Also, the parts are not uniform. These are little details. In other games, I find it very off-putting that every tree automatically falls apart into 3 identical bits of relatively ugly wood. They do different here. So now with 6 logs in our possession, as gamey as it is, so building houses, simple. Ooh, yes. Okay, we have relatively flat ground. We can let's keep the tree stump. How far are we from the path? Here's the path. A few steps. And then we are already in the forest. I can rotate it, but the entrance to the front... Oh, I can rotate it not in steps, but in proper. Oh. Place it. Right, after that, I'm quite thirsty, so let's go to the river and have a sip of water. Imagine drinking from the river. Oh. Let's hope we don't get any poisoning. But look at that. See, a day's work and the foundation of the house is done. I think as a game designer, you have to choose how much of this you want to simulate on the timeline, which you have then got to balance against a seasonal system and the players' activities that are spread between building, searching, finding, experimenting, and so on. So I think you just have to put down your finger and say, this is how we do it. And of course there will be people who say, this is too much simulation, and others will say, this is not enough simulation. It's impossible to hit it for everybody. I think they are doing it okay in this game, but they do simulate a lot of stuff. It's not as simplified as it may seem from the beginning. Yeah, that's how I would put it. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, coffee, and winter. The season changes automatically after 3 days. Many things depend on their seasons, including the sowing, harvesting times for different cereals and vegetables, also the timing of the availability of wild food resources, including berries and mushrooms. There are different temperatures during the various seasons, so you need to have suitable clothes ready for these. Oh. Right, so in RimWorld, each season has 15 days. Here you've got 3. But the days here are a bit longer than the ones in RimWorld. On a real time scale. If you let the game run its pace. Yeah. You can probably tune that. I guess, since they have a system in place where you can say how long things take to rot, how much food you need, and so on. There will also be a slider for how many days per season. I think they will add that as a possibility. Yeah, you gotta be busy. You can sleep in your bed or by the fire between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Sleeping by the fire does not restore health. Sleeping in your bed restores your health a little. Since we are not hurt, we could sleep by the fire, so save us some time. Knowledge, torch. To pull out a torch, it must be placed in the right equipment slot in the inventory. Okay, fair enough. Cut trees, gather straw, build your house. Ah, okay, so we Oh, we need the hammer now. I think I remember how that works. Equip. On number 2. Right, and now it shows you, if you want to finish the house, you need more logs and lots of sticks to build the walls. Yeah, you can edit the wall type. Wall, windows, doors. So if you don't want your simple house only have 2 windows, you can add a 3rd one over here. Would save you 2 sticks. But we don't want more. I think it's okay like this. But I do need more logs. Didn't we cut another tree that was worth a bit of logs? Or did I use it up completely here? 2 loggos. You can already change it if you build a custom start. Senseless Hippo, welcome to the chat. If you go for the regular new game, you don't change anything. But if you choose custom game, you can choose a lot of things and probably also the seasons. See, there you go. It already is a possibility, but not on the regular wattle. Well, let's start with this. Hammer at the wall until it's done. There you go. Thanks for sharing the info, Senseless Hippo. I was pretty certain that they would add it as soon as the game's done, at least. Okay. Because it's an obvious thing that people might want. Not that I want to compare this game to it, but if you think about Ark, Ark lets you choose everything. And I think that's how you need to do it. Cool. It doesn't fall down like this. Lovely. Yeah, I like how they handled this. That's good. Got a bit of a hungry fella here. Oh, watch your feet. Holy. Okay, let's see if we can build a bit more. Waddle, waddle. All our sticks go in here. Okay. So, I think we have to hope for no rain because we will finish... we will finish the roof another day. A house wasn't built in a day, right? Ah, that crashing sound. I can imagine it, you know, but I really would like to have it in the game. Oops. It's probably not a priority, but I like to have that. Okay, let's see. There you go. Oh, more sticks. We also have more logs, and it's getting hard to see. Will I die from hunger on my first day? I have an apple. Dried meat. And oat rolls. Yeah, that is a filling food. There you go. We can finish this. This. Not really. Okay, let's see. Furniture and decoration. The campfire needs 16 sticks. Alright, let's build a fire real quick. Before it gets too dark. I'll bet on wolves to come around the corner. It's like, oh, you have a nice fire there. Not sure if these are poisonous, but... More sticks. How about some late night tree felling? The neighbors are already talking. I can hear them. Did you see the new guy? He was chopping away at the trees late into the night. He's probably insane. Hey, Benja. Welcome. Do chopping. It tells you a total of sticks you have. I know I could craft what's it called? A torch to see more, but I just want to build a campfire and be done. Don't fall on my head, please. Not on my house either. Thank you. And it's dark. Okay, now we can build a fire. We can do the rest of the work tomorrow. Handcrafting, fires, campfire. What kind of floor do we have? Build it here. Yes. Oops. Yay! Campfire. Nearly done with the house. And it's not even a full moon, so we can sleep. Where do we see the time of day? I don't need much sleep. I'm 18 years old. Oh, here. It's 9 PM. Okay, time for sleep. Sleep. Okay. That was it. New day. There you go. Let's finish it up. Let's get busy. Oh, out of sticks. I don't look a day over 1994. I'm trying to get sticks out of this. It's not working. Okay, it was worth a try. Let's collect. Yeah, also, maybe the sticks. Thank you. Don't want to lock the whole forest down. People would complain about stuff like that. Age is but an illusion. Oh, new level. What does that mean? Survival. I've got a talent point to spend in the survival skill tree. Very pretty. So I can pick one of these. Better temperature tolerance, bigger resistance to poisoning, that's to prevent my eating habits to be dangerous. More skill points from survival activities. So if I want to fast track survival, I would invest here. But I think it's okay if it progresses regularly. I'm totally insensitive. Skill point spent, which unlocks sensing mushrooms, feathers, and herbs, because eagle eye, and more health. Strong as an oak. That's cool. So as you can see, this game is not a very hectic thing, but at some point you will find out that you would have done better if you would have done everything much faster. And then it gets hectic and complex. But I'm gonna go, you know, at my current leisurely pace, because it's just, it works like that for me. The collection of sticks is no job for the faint of heart. Aha. And we will run out of our favorite resource at some point. Maybe an area gathering would be cool for things that are on top of each other, like that. Tiny area, but, you know. That would make me click the E button much less often, which makes it much more fun, I guess. If they are far apart, I don't mind going for them, but if they are all on top of each other, I think building... Because the logs already, when you drop them, they also form a heap. So I think the sticks could come in to the inventory as a heap. I'm not sure how easy that is to pull off on the game side, but that's something I would want. It's still demanding. They updated. This is the beta testing for the new version 0.4. They updated to the new Unreal Engine, but it's still running my machine pretty hot. So let me check. I don't get my mouse cursor currently. Hello. I can get it to around 60 degrees on my PC. Enjoy the lurk, Gaming Tech. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you enjoy the look at Medieval Dynasty. And we're on the hype train for Elite. Space legs. So I can run it around 58 to 60 degrees on a regular foggy day. Running through the forest is a bit harsh, but the settings are pretty high considering. So I lowered shadows and I turned off contact shadows. Everything else is on high. Field of view is 80. Sharpening is at the default 0.6, which is okay. So I could go down, but I tried and it didn't really have an impact on the temperature. So I think it's the base engine that runs something with a very heavy demand, even though it might probably not need to do it that much, but yeah. I would say it runs better than before. I last tested it on 0.2 or something. I mean, you know. Let's see. This. Come here. This spruce will go down. I wish you could influence where it falls a bit. But I didn't kill the house. Look at me. Wow, big tree. Do we get some sticks? We do. Okay, cool. That is much improved, by the way. When I was last felling trees in this game, it was a bit different. And now it's raining. My roof is not done, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's put a log on. Let's see, I was hoping for no rain, and I got more rain. And I need a shovel to get rid of those. It's a pretty house. I like it. Okay, so thatched roof with reeds. I didn't see any reeds. Oh boy. So the green bar is the stamina. When I'm running, it gets... Oh, this looks promising. Reeds. I need it a lot. I'm just going to collect a crap ton. That's a proper measuring thing, a crap ton. If you were wondering. Now let's take 30 bits of reed. There you go, and have a sip of water. Are we at it? Right. That's proper reed here. With those fluffy brown things. Have you ever touched those? They feel so funny. I think you can, in theory, you can roast them and eat them. In theory. Let them grow. I saw a plant here somewhere. Could have been a beet. But yeah, the reed top that touches very funnily, very soft. Hey, also welcome. Yeah, right. As a kid, we used to take them apart and do all kinds of silly things. Also, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Look, I built a house. But it's raining and I didn't finish the roof in time, so got a bit of an issue here. But we're finishing it now. Yes. Thatched roof. Let's hope for no lightning strikes now, because that would be bad. There you go. We have a log prepared for this. Come here. Oh, I'm missing one straw. Ah. No. So it was 32. I randomly took another and yeah, you need to count stuff like that if you want to save a trip. And a safe trip is a saved life in this game because time's short for everything. Okay. Since I'm here, if I don't use it, I'll try to trade for it, with it in town. So, you can do jobs for people. You can trade with people. You can trade with other towns. You can build multiple buildings. You can hire people to do work with you, for you. You can go hunting. You can keep bees now. All sorts of things. And I really hope for a free play mode. I do like a story, but this is the kind of game where I sometimes feel like the story is too tight of a frame for what I want to do, which is usually silly stuff. So I hope they offer that from the start and don't go for you have to do the campaign first. Much as I understand that thought, I don't want to have it gated, the sandbox, because this is a very good sandbox. My Dynasty reputation just got increased by 10. Chapter 2. Set a rabbit trap. Survive for a season. Oh god. A rabbit trap. Is that called furniture? Yes, a rabbit trap is obviously furniture. Rat. Rabbit. Okay. Let's build a rabbit trap. We'll probably not get too close to the house. Oh, I'm getting don't starve feedback here. Oh no. Here? Yeah. Okay, got it. A wooden spear. A stone knife, cool. Oh yeah, a knife is useful. I need that for everything. For example, for building a thatched hut. But it's alright. Game gives me some wiggle room here. Now we're supposed to hunt. Hunt a wild animal. I don't go hunting with just one spear. You will see why. Bonk bonk, house done. Firewood. Oh, nice. Wooden hoe. Where's the shovel? Hunting. Oh, I can build a hunting lodge. So when it's hunting season, I go to my fancy hunting lodge. Fishing hut. Or I can hire someone to do the hunting for me. Let's equip a spear. And we're going to refresh ourselves with an apple before we leave. Broadleaf plantain. Healing herb. Yeah. Small amount of food, they said. I can probably make a stew out of that later on. Yeah, see, you can throw the spear. You hold it and aim. Or you can poke. I don't even know where there are animals here. Well, the way I'm stomping about, I will not... Oh, hello. Don't look my way. Where does the wind come from? It's probably not important, but that's the first thing I would check. Because if that animal's downwind from me, it's already smelling my smelly feet. I'm just a bush. Look at my hair. Nah, that's not gonna hit. You what the game allows for, huh? Oh! That was too short. Okay. Did I hit it in the foot? I drew blood. It's unexpected. I think it ran up the hill. And it stopped. To the head. And it's a... Oh, that was some... Okay, that's funny. Where's my spear? Where's my other spear? Come here, you. Okay, so let's do it. Hey, call your tech, welcome. Why are you not dead? Ah, early alpha, right? We know what's going on here. It might be an Iron Man version of the local deer variety. I'll punch you. Where'd the spear go? They probably sometimes break, huh? This part of flesh ring. Alright, I've got this sensing. Yeah, there's a wooden spear. I can always find that deer again. It's like a signal beacon now. Okay, you can find your spears again. That's good. Come here. So, how about you and me? Is it glitching and it's impossible to kill it? I can take this. Yeah, that is... Aww. The fur is doing its usual. Blurry. Yeah, they take too many hits. I mean, a spear to the head is probably not gonna stick like that, but at least it was entertaining. So yeah, there's obviously work to do with that. From the river, the reed at the river. The reed at the river gives you straw. Oh yeah, Badger, you can turn off the head bobbing. Gameplay, head bobbing off. That's the first thing I did. I was taking about 5 steps and then I decided that I don't want to go like that. That was hilarious when it happened. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? A seat, a table. How about a bed? Oh, a bag. That's good. Very nice. It's good to know you are looking at the important stuff. I don't have that technology. A wash tub. Yeah, I should get planks then. Building, extraction, a woodshed. I don't have that yet. Okay. So this is where the gating comes in. A lot of things can't be done until you do other things first. Which is okay, unless it becomes silly, you know. Ooh, a field. Let's work a field. That's good. So you put... Oh, yeah, okay. A 4. Why does it not do the... Okay. Fields can be created with a maximum size of 16 by 16. The individual field tax depends on the size of each field. To be able to grow something on it, you must first plow it with a hoe. Appropriate seeds are needed for sowing. The bag is a tool for sowing and has separate modes for each type of seed or manure. You can create the bags yourself in sowing or purchase them. Collecting crops and veggies from fields reduces the value of this field. It can be raised again. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. When you feed the pigs, you get manure that you can then use to keep the field in shape. A log and a log. A log and a log. Let's start working. Cool. Oh yeah, we've got a boost going. If you have points to spend, feel free to boost the stream. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Yay, working the field. Awesome. Right, so we have our field number 1. I would like to build a field number 2. Not a gravel road. Crops. Field. Now we build a second one. There are obstacles. Probably the tree. Sorry, dude. You gotta go. Right. Watch out! We want the crashing sound. Next update. Come on. So I'll collect these. Because I can. Then I'll try the field thing again. Here. Yes. Okay, cool. So we can have a second row of shenanigans. Rob up the field. Okay. It says unplowed, although I'm plowing it. I think I need fertilizer to get things going, but at least we have that prepared in case we want to. An archery target. Oh yeah, planks would be good. Lighting would be nice, but that's advanced tech we can't do yet. Trap limit exceeded. Ah, okay, so you can place 1 trap at the beginning. Let's see, we have storage, no. Crafting, no. Chickens! Oh, I'd love a hen house. Oh, but here, there's the beekeeping. An apiary. It's very advanced technology. So we're not going to see it today. That's a bit of a pity. But beekeeping is the thing. Hunting. A workshop would be nice. Not enough technology. Well, okay, let's see. We want a gravel road. Do the other gravel road. Yay! Do we need to make it happen like this? No. Cool, now we connected our house to the path. It's proper. Can we build fences? Yes. No. Maybe there are a few too many things that are gated behind you need to survive the season before you can do anything else. Build another house. You never know when you need another house. An orchard, cool. And also sometimes when it's blue, it's either tech missing or you have reached a build limit. So that could use another color maybe. Missing resources is red, so I cannot build anything here. But more fields. Another house. More of these dudes. I can create some firewood. Let's recheck my skills. Do I maybe have a skill tree that I didn't spend? No, I'm not being stupid. Okay, that's alright. Surprisingly. Technology. Right. For building. Hunting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay, completing the building construction gives you technology points or knowledge. Hunting, well, that went interesting. Plowing, sowing, harvesting, collecting vegetables, milking animals, and shearing sheep gives you farming skills. And you see the points necessary are high. So, here, the shovel. Okay, cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay. That's what we're going to do. So, how many trees do we want to sacrifice, huh? Which ones? I mean, we will need some room here. Whoop. Cool. Dangerously stand under the tree that we already felled. Make a chain reaction. Nice. Aha! A new level of extraction. This is a new level of extraction, people. So, I could learn to level my extraction faster. Find treasure in the clay pits. Or allows you to recover half of your resources when destroying buildings, modules, fences, and other constructs. No, I'm not going to deconstruct. Treasure hunting, though, seems weird, so I'm going to increase my knowledge gain here. Extra ability loss reduction, pickaxe shovel. Pickaxe shovel. No. I'll craft more firewood. And now we deserve a bit of a break, don't we? Need some food and some water. Okay, so the thing about this game is that I like... Oh, I've already had enough. I like the fact that it's going slow and that it has a way to get you through the seasons step by step so you're not overwhelmed by all the things it does. But I kind of feel constricted right now. I mean, it's okay. I would probably otherwise already be dead. Oh, feathers. Nice. That's a good find. You know, because, yeah. I would be overwhelmed by what I need to do, and then I would not understand things, and then I would probably also complain. Craft. Roast meat. We were hunting, right? So. No! Has not. Let's craft all the meat. Roasting, roasting, roasting. All the deer are toasting. I'm sorry. I haven't... ignore me. So, let's have some tasty meat. Mmm. 6 food only. Okay. We have oat rolls. An unripe berry. No. Don't eat it. I find roasted meat more filling than 6 points of food if oat rolls are 55. Is that to counterbalance people hunting too many animals? The amount of stuff I need to eat is too high. A lot of games do that. Make me hunt less and get more food from a whole deer that I just ate. And bread and an apple. That's enough. I mean, okay, the game simulates a whole season, right? 3 days are a whole season, so you kind of have to take that into your calculation. But as a player, I don't do that calculation all the time, so for me it feels a bit silly. Maybe that doesn't need to be that precise in connection to the season. But you probably have to balance it against the gain of food from a field. So at some point, it's like with how many logs does it take to build the house and how much time does it take you to build the house. It's probably similar to that. You have to make a decision. Yeah. Last day of the season, I think. Ah. So what do we have in here? My house has a bed and a cauldron built in. I didn't know that. I didn't even go into the house. And I'm sleeping outside because I can. Okay, we've got a chest where we can store our dried meat, for example. Like so. Does this go bad? Against poison. We can store firewood for the winter. That might get ripe in the chest. We don't know. Healing herbs. Straw. Bone. Sticks. Logs. Feathers. I keep the apple. Right, okay, so a bag that I need to equip. Right. Oh yeah. New hammer necessary soon. Okay. The angry forest troll has not killed me yet. I'm very happy to report I'm still fine. Here you. Don't roll away. Okay. Oh. See, the time you spend looking at the ground, picking things up, is too much. Maybe designate a little area where your character picks up sticks or something, and then you watch him from the third person or whatever. I would prefer that, especially if I want to stream this, because, you know, watching a stream that goes like this for hours over hours over hours is really just not that much fun. Of course, you don't build games just for streamers to be happy. I know that. I'm not being an idiot here. But still. Bit of whining. I really want a shovel. Technology. Cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay. Okay. Needs a shovel. Don't want to cut down all the trees just because. It will be interesting to see how fast they grow, because I think the trees will grow back. It will be important to see how fast. Oh, now I have loaded too much. Good. About time. We can drop all the logs here. 13 of them. So now we've got one log. It combines 13. Oh, we caught a rabbit. We caught a rabbit. We caught a rabbit. Arm the trap. Oh, wait, disarm. We don't need another rabbit. We're not that hungry. So that rabbit will live. More feathers, yay. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. Oh, advanced cooking with Nemo. Porridge. Gruel. Porridge with apple. Much better than regular porridge. With berries. Depends on the berries. Soups. Pitch. Veggie soup, mushroom soup number 2, soup, other soup, stew, the other stew, and another pottage version. Scrambled egg with mushrooms, meat with gravy. I would never eat mushrooms and eggs like this. My brain has issues with that. So the new patch from Marvel's Avengers is going to slow the XP gain. Yes. Quick! Max level before they add too much challenge there. Right, so I can't do my simple cooking here. I can. Okay, I can. Yeah. Rabbit. It's not even worth as much food as an apple. Oh, double. So one rabbit is 2 apples. Have you had an apple lately? Select build mode. Destroy. Destroy. Yeah. Repair. Build. Okay. We need a chimney. Also, can I can repair it, but I can't upgrade it. I would remove it if I want to change it to a proper wooden wall, right? Which I could have done while building it and decided against it. I would need a log or another hammer. Oh, are they ripe? Unripe. Ah, I didn't read the tutorial properly. In Eco, you have 4 different nutrient groups to balance fat, carbs, protein, and 4th one you forgot about. And various foods had various balance of those groups, and your diet affected XP gain. Oh. No, smoke is not going to kill you. Also, we have 2 very huge windows. There's a draft going through there. You can't believe. It's like, it's hard to sleep in there. More logs. Actually, it goes through the roof. Through the roof. It goes through the roof. Mr. Davy Wavy, yeah, I would need to destroy the panel and replace it, yeah. Or build a second house and give this to my farm worker who does not deserve a better house than me. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. That's how it works. So the skill we saw earlier where you are the master of destruction, you would recover half of the resources invested is probably not an issue with the first thatch roofed easy to build small house, but later on I think that's a pretty good thing. Saves you a lot of time. Hey Capcom, welcome. You're getting some English folks together in Discord. Okay, no thanks. That's a very kind offer though. Thanks for offering. but I'm good. Actually, without a chimney, we would die. So, do you fish versus portraits? Chimney or no? Chimney or no? Chimney or no? Thank you. Enjoy medieval Dynasty. I hope you're going for the bees. Go for the bees. Bees are the best. The only reason I'm playing this today, I'll not see the bees today. It's way too far ahead technology-wise. I can't even build a shovel yet. I could advance this now, right? I could say, okay, I'll have a drink and an apple, and then I go to sleep because I'm not doing anything more. That feels a bit of like a bit of a waste. Let's climb this hill instead of not doing anything. Might find some interesting mushrooms or get killed by wolf. Can I save here? Talking about wolves makes me nervous. Wolves? Maybe? Valheim has the best bees. When you check on them, you get a message that says the bees are happy. Happy bees. You can hear it when you're near a beehive. You can hear if they're happy or not. Unless you don't speak bee, then. Oh. Alright, there's the river, there's the village, somewhere down there's my house. The hills don't offer that much. Maybe a variety of plant we can't get. That looks like dandelion. Oh, there's another path. Let's have a look at the map. So we're up here. Oh yeah, there's a crossing here. One leads to Danica, and the other one leads down to the river. And the river Delta here, these little arms here, up to Hornica. And there's a lake here. There's a lake there. Let's check out the lake. Oh, I don't need a quick save. Just before I went far away from the house, I felt like saving. Quick save is something for shooters or, you know, games where you die around every corner. Which this game might be, but I don't think so. I sometimes feel like the footsteps I hear are someone else's though. I already get paranoid. Ah, there. Look. That's pretty. So, I could build a fishing hut near that lake. Oh, I'm not looking at the lake. I'm looking at the river. Boo. I knew that. Landscape's cool though, right? As the drums are part of the. Okay, there's no dwarven folk living under this hill, right? Drumming till the orcs come. There's the lake. Okay, I could build a fishing hut near that lake later on. I like it. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, you could fine tune the settings so that it's a bit more relaxed with all the survival shenanigans, and then you can build a little relaxation game here for yourself. Oh, fast deer. Where did you come from? You're very speedy. Dear Lord, are you fast? And the game's like, yeah, I've got glitches for you. That's alright. I'm not gonna touch you. Go away. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is getting a fishing hut. There's no way around it. But I will do that as soon as the game's getting released, so next year probably. But it's good to get a first proper look at it, since I acquired it quite a while ago. Yeah, alright. Be loud. I like the oh crap, that's a bear. Or a very weird looking rock. No, that's a bear. Yeah. Or a bison? It's not a bear, it's a bison. It's not less dangerous. Maybe more dangerous. There's another. I gotta look at them. Oh. Probably not a bison as such, because it's the European variety, which I don't know the English name for. In German it's Wiesent. Look at them fuzzy buggers. A musk ox. Charge! Get the spears! I get the whole village to hunt these guys. Oh, but I want to cuddle them. They are so cute. Until they stomp your feet. And they are not cute anymore. A musk ox. Could be. But the very bison-like features would let me guess it's yeah. Hey T-Bank. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just like I said, I don't really know the English word for them. In German, it's Wiesent. They're all but extinct in the free wilderness in Germany, of course, because small place, many people, no place for those guys. European bison. Oh, probably it's that easy. In Polish, it's żubr. I probably said that wrong, but it's the Z with the thing is the żubr. Arctic species, okay. Wiesent. Yeah! Nemo wins! Yay! I knew something. Ah, hilarious. Okay, so that's cool. You can build a fishing hut and then you get trampled on your way to fishing by the large oxen variety we have here. Or a very fast deer runs into you and kills you. IQ boosted. I had coffee, that's like cheating. Okay, but they are cool looking. Very cool looking. I would guess a musk ox has a longer snout. Yeah. It is such a pretty game, right? I could walk around the forest forever. That's what I meant earlier, when you fine-tune this to be a bit more lenient with all the survival shenanigans, you can just enjoy hanging out here, building a hut and doing things. As Target, welcome to the chat, by the way. This is set in Europe. The developers are from Poland, I have been told. So this is probably, if I go by the names, and the Unigos person we met said they wanted to trade with the Germans in the West. It's probably set in Poland also. I don't know how accurate the map is. If this is an actual place, for example, and these are old settlements that are now maybe cities. I would have to look that up, but it's obviously a probability. Or they just made it similar. But it's a Europe setting, and the trees are very nicely done. So, what sound was that? So in this beta testing here for the alpha version, they have foxes also. Maybe only new sounds for the foxes, but I have never seen the fox in this game, so for me it would be a first encounter. It looks pretty random. Okay. Yeah, maybe they handcrafted this just for this game. More head but friendly horns. Oh god. But it is such a pretty game. I'm glad I can run it in with these settings. Badger, how does it run on your end? You were testing it. Also, I have an auto walk button, don't I? Change walking mode. You can have a mount. You can have a horse. You can summon it. Ah, no auto walking. Okay, no lazy walking around the forest. Ooh. Oh, now I'm stuck in caps lock. Oh, unstuck it. Okay. So they got the plant variety pretty good. So that's nice. My guy's getting thirsty. Let's have a... Oh, bunch of reeds. No crocodiles. I just built the first house. And I'm waiting on Survive the Season, which is the second chapter. So I don't really have a village built yet. I mean, I could call it my village. Reeds! It's the way to Branica. Okay. Now, this is basically the first time I'm playing it to get a look at the current stage of the alpha version. And I'm not in any hurry. Look! Flying rabbit! Hare. Let's see if he's as sturdy as the deer. No, he's not. We had a deer earlier. It took 6 or 7 spears, and one spear was stuck in its head. What? Do I need to equip the knife first? Could be. Equip. Yeah. Rabbit for dinner. Rabbit for dinner. And my spear broke. Fair enough. That's alright. Yeah, the spear was floating like it was stuck magnetically on top of the deer's head. It was quite entertaining. Oh, you have your first village already? Cool. The United States didn't have what we would call a medieval period. I mean, they had people living there. Obviously, the North American continent was full of people, but it didn't have what the Europeans call medieval times. It ran okay for you, same settings. Nice. It was a unicorn. There you go. Obviously, it was a unicorn. That's the only explanation, really. Okay, so dinner is barbecued. Makes me hungry. Good thing I had massively awesome food today. Otherwise, I would now be sitting here watering mouth and all. Oh, let's enjoy our hunted food and an apple and some mushrooms and another apple. See, I would need to eat like 8 or 10 rabbits to get clear of the hunger I acquire over the whole season. But there's no reason to complain about that, since I have no clue how it will be in the final version. But I think it's a bit much. I don't want to hunt 8 or 10 rabbits to get through a season of the game. Oh, fishing would be cool, right? There's a fish. I think. Sorry, maybe that's a crocodile. You can never be sure. The European surprisadile is a very popular animal. Do you have food spoilage on? Yes. I started the game with the base settings, so I would guess it's on. Anything here spoiled? Yeah, no. I just clicked start game, so I would say probably, yeah. The dried meat is not rotting at all. Oh. Can I check that while I'm in the game? Can I see my settings here? No. No, I can't. Ah, here I can see. I can have up to 4 buildings. The development stage. I'm a hermit. Food, wood, and taxes that are demanded of me. Ooh. See, I got 2 fields already, which I haven't done anything with. Good thing I don't need to pay taxes for them yet. This is the overview. Now you can't see what you have as settings in the regular campaign. Yeah, I would guess so, right? Oh, I could pay the taxes to myself. That's a good idea. I'll be the king. I'll be the king. So my axe and my hammer. Oh, that's my old hammer. That will be replaced by my new hammer, but the axe is going to break soon. Might as well take care of that. Let's have a look outside. Weapon. I don't have a spear for you. No. There you go. Down with you. Not on my house, you. It's, you know, it's the kind of game where I like to fool around a lot. It's probably not healthy, but it's gonna be fun. Let's build another axe. I could go to town. I'm not sure what I should trade, but I could go to town and try to get something to put into the ground real quick. I could trade the straw. Right, so challenges. I'm looking for the tutorial messages we got. Oh, here, there you go. Seasons. The sowing and harvesting for different cereals and veggies. Yes, so some I will be able to put out on my field, and others I will not be able to. Let's speed this up. Do a sprint. Cardio. Like in Zombieland. Cardio. What's the time? 7:30. Okay, cool. We can play for a bit. Nice. Hi. It's... Everybody's gone. What's your name? Siegfrieda. It's like Siegfried, but as a lady. Hello, stranger. I come to this land recently and I don't know anyone here. What can I do for you? Bye. I'm a bit shy. A wife is necessary. Oh god. This is the cringe moment. A wife is necessary to ensure the survival of your dynasty. Oh, okay, that's not wrong. Okay, I'll agree. Thanks to her, you will have an heir. Well, this takes 2. After reaching the right age, will continue your history. Improve dynasty reputation and develop. So it's a generational thing. Like in Banish, just from the first person. Your wife can also help you rethink your talents. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, it's not as cringy as I thought it would be. and heal your wounds. Remember to take care not only of yourself, but also of your whole family. You better. If your wife is very dissatisfied with your actions, she will get the frying pan. I'm sorry, I'm making harmless fun here. Lack of shelter for a long time, food or... Okay. Yeah. And she takes the kid. Smart. Idiot husband, better take the kid. Hey you. You look a bit sad. Oi, you left your kid outside. Did everybody fall through the map? A cardigan? What? Cardi B's lesser known cardigan. No! Can she cook? Well, she has got a frying pan. You better not ask her if she can cook. Let's steal the geese when nobody's looking. Aww. Yeah, I think the whole town fell through the map. Oh no, they're inside, hiding. Quick, it's the guy from next door. Be silent. Hey you. Okay, they didn't fall. Ah. Caught you. Oh, she fell. Did you see? She took the unnatural elevator. Okay, who of you is a trader? The one with the bag symbol. Close the curtains. What is a curtain? So someone in here. Hi. Home intrusion. Yarek Neva. Do you want to show me your wares, please? She's got beer. Oh god. And porridge. Yay. Okay, let's see if she wants to buy the straw I brought. Yeah, so that's not much. She can get that herself, but I can sell the fur. See, there you go. Take it. And the feathers. I might need that for arrows, but you can have this pretty hammer. Take it. Take the torch. Take the stone axe. So you can sell tools for much more than you can sell straw. Maybe I'll take this back. Can I take it back? Buy back? No? Final decision? Okay. Hard. Nah, porridge. Yeah, beer and mead. Oh, there's mead. It's confirmed. We have mead. Gentlemen, ladies, geese, and other mead friends. Salt. Oh, that's good. Rule. Flatbread. Flatbread for the flathead. Wolf meat, yes. Gravy. 60. How much money cash do I have? Do I see that somewhere? Yes, 30. I'm not a professional trader. Flatbread costs 140. Are you kidding me? Food is super expensive. She wants 50 coins for the porridge. I have 33 after selling her all the tools I had. Mainly I was looking for seeds though. She doesn't have any. Bye. You could you move a bit? No refunds. We don't know what this return policy is that you speak of. So there are exclamation marks all over the place. That means there are probably people who Adelina. Hello there. Seeds. Okay, carrots. Can be planted in spring. I might not make it back home in spring. Oh, they are expensive, yeah. Okay. The things she has are only... Let's try. 2. Bye. Be quick. Diplomacy. I will learn about that later. Put it in the ground. Put it in the ground. Okay. Fertilizer bag. Oh crap, we don't have fertilizer. We got one seed only? I thought two. Oh. I made our guy collapse. Yeah, well, maybe we can put the seed in the ground and hope and pray that it's raining. And put a dead rabbit on it. No? Required bag fertilizer. Yeah. Okay. So we've got grain seed number 1. We should have gotten fertilizer. Okay, so we're not a farmer yet. It's not easy. Is there spoilage going on? No, nothing. Let's put that in there. I thought I bought 2. Anyway, we can eat some of this. It might take us through the season. Oh, we'll be hungry when we wake up. Rat trap. Rabbit trap. It's not a rat trap, it's a rabbit trap. Not yet full. We have a mushroom or 2. We don't have enough technology for a mushroom soup, so we'll just eat them as is. Oh, what's that? Flying rabbit. A flying visit by the flying rabbit. Oh, yeah. There's so much game in the game now. Yes, that is also true for this one here. They have a fixed amount of money. I think she had 140 coins. And prices change when you buy a lot or sell a lot. As far as I can remember, that's what I remember from last time. Anybody in chat knows more? Please feel free to chime in and tell us about the trading, if you want. Would be appreciated. Oh yeah, I wanted to craft more spears, right? No, more spears. All right, you can craft multiple. Trade needs to happen for trade to happen. I think that's how it works. We've got hunting spears. We've got a bit of food. Let's sleep. We survive a season. Successful flirting. Well, now it's getting interesting. Complete some quests for your neighbors. Spend a talent point on any talent tree. I've done that. I can build a small farm. Ooh. I can be a small farm. Building limit 9. I cannot forget about maintaining a good reputation. This is something I can pass on to future generations, if I'll have them. Maybe I'll try to talk to some ladies. It wouldn't hurt to look around a bit. It's also important to increase my skills and develop new talents. All the things. All the things. And Unighost story says talk to Unighost. Okay. Right. Captain... I was about to say Captain Nemo. That is my old nickname. Nemo needs a bathroom break. See, even in my head it's still stuck. Yeah, well, maybe we get kicked out of the village now. Feathered and so on. I'm gonna go and leave you with a nice view. Oh, that's a wobbly view. Burning down like mad. I'll be right back. Quick break. If you have any points to spend, there's a boost. boost their stream. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I said I would pour myself another drink. So, flirting is the plan, huh? Being alone sucks. So, let's go. Aha. The others. What was the, Siegfrieda? Was her name, right? Is that her? No, that's Ervina. Looks a tad young. Gertruda, Rosalinda, Adelina. She's the trader. You were probably not interested. Okay. Hi. Hello, stranger. Oh, she's got the same story. Do you have a minute? Sure. I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. Okay, the options are odd. Amazing robes or a tough job? Tough job on the field. Yes, it is, but with experience, it can be just a little bit easier. Her approval went up by 5%. No. We don't judge. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. She says I'm too young. Okay. You were right. So, do I need to be older? That would be super boring. Early birds get the worm. I'm not sure that's true. Otherwise, I would probably be a noble by now. Bye. I don't like you. You are older than me. 50. Bye. He's a kid. Where's Siegfrieda? You seem cool. Seen Siegfrieda? Probably went to the next town over. Yeah, let's not go there. If I would be Siegfried, I would probably be in the next town. There are not many people here at all. I don't have that many options. She's 15 or what? Yeah. Probably nearly an adult. Yeah, I don't know. I think they are judgmental. So I had the two ladies to talk to in front of the village. That doesn't seem to be a very good option. Let's talk to him about a job. Hi. I came here from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Good luck. Every day I cultivate fields. Oh no. I would die of boredom. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in life and over and over and over again? Did I offend you? Sorry. It's fine. The handle of my damn scythe broke. Okay, I think I know how to help you. So he's got a story where we repair his scythe, huh? Okay. 16 sticks. Well, that's easily done. Yeah, I'm 18, I think. $16 sticks. Oops. That was the wrong button. Can I craft a new one with what I have? Yeah, it does make sense. It makes game sense, all of it. I'm carrying a bit much, am I not? Okay. Let's see, we can craft another hammer. Since I sold my other one. And I think we got enough sticks for him. Let's have a look. Okay. Wait for the next day. Ah, look! Mr. Locke is following. How nice of him. Mr. Locke, how have you been? Okay, so it looks much better than last time I looked. The whole story shenanigans, that's absolutely not working for me. The gates are too much and too long between, and it's probably a good way to learn the game, but maybe I could try to talk to her again at least. No time for idle chit chat. So I can piss them off once per day. That's enough then. I would rather play this openly. So as that. But as a first look, it's kind of cool to get the story as a framework, right? I was supposed to talk to Unigost. I couldn't find him. Let's go back. I want to talk to him. Uncle Jordan's friend Unigost, who gave us a hammer. Let's see. Right there. That's him. You. Good to see you settling in, my boy. How's life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house, I don't starve, and people start talking to me more and more. That's not true. That's good. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. I did. There's plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary. We don't have any stupid laws around here that would reserve the game for the noblemen, and you could do me a favor and earn some goods. I'm listening. There's a fellow hunter of yours called Sambor living in the lodge on his own. He doesn't like me much and he's a loner, but during his last visit in the tavern he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that could become a problem. Find out what he knows and I will reward you. I will try to. Successful flirting. So that's a gamble then. Every time you talk to someone, you don't really know what they're all about. I mean, I know that she's not into field work. Right? And she's the trader who doesn't talk to me at all. Ah, okay. I could hire her. Could have hired her if I would have asked her before I told her something she didn't like to hear. You need, yeah. Residents of your village. To encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach the right amount of dynasty reputation. You can try to convince them by building houses for them and talking to free people in the area who may like to join your growing settlement. People are much needed to help collect resources faster, look after animals, cultivate fields, develop technology, and improve everyone's quality of life. Yes. I know. Now maybe the older one wants to join. Reputation 50. Oh, not approval, reputation. Ah, that's a different thing. Yeah, okay. Wolf guy's over there somewhere. Far away. And in the town across the river, there's a quest for me. But I'm really not interested in that. Oops. Okay. So, what's to note? Still glitchy, buggy. Obviously, it's an alpha stage development. It got much better than it was last time. There are too many things to count that don't work yet, but on the other hand, we could count what works. It looks good. It has a specific kind of style that I think looks nice for what it is. It's fun to build a house and fool around a bit, but the campaign or the story or however you want to call it, it's too constricting for me to experiment and find out what the game does, what I can do with it. But it's probably really nice to follow the story once at least. So if we go back, wolves maybe. Oh, I thought it would just keep the name. If you don't follow their campaign and we just go quickly to the main menu, exactly that's what I want to show you. In the main menu, you have two options. You can start a new game here, or you can customize, where you can set the length of the season to 30 days instead of 3. You can set taxes to 0 if you don't like that. You can turn events on and off. You can make yourselves invulnerable. The food and wood needs of the inhabitants could be changed. But the default settings include food spoilage 100% on these sliders. Poisoning and temperature are an issue. And you pay the regular taxes. And events are on. But you can change it. I'm not sure if that removes the story altogether. Let's see. 30, no events. Okay, but this is still for the story. Yeah, it still starts the story, but if I turn events off, I might just have less to do with the story, and then I could shorten or lengthen the whole ordeal. But it's not a sandbox mode. You can change a bit how the main game works, but not a sandbox mode. We're still here. Let's see. We need a log, 10 sticks and 2 stones. Yeah. I'm gonna try to build somewhere in the wild now and see if that works. If that's our way of... Maybe if we don't talk to unicorns. We get a lot of advancements from them, though. Whoosh. Okay, let's see. Let's craft a hammer. Oh, the torch goes in this extra slot, right? Building. I don't have permission to build, so you can't just go and ignore the quest and start building. It's a bit of a pity. It's a bit of a pity that. But I understand that they need the people who are already playing the alpha version to test their campaign or their story mode. It's much easier to take care of the game with a limited frame than if you open it up completely. As in, for example, 7 Days to Die, where they opened it up and people were just never really doing enough of the same thing for them to go for it. I think that was their biggest issue. They couldn't finish the game. So, Medieval Dynasty, alpha version 0.4, soon to be released into the public. If you have access to the game, to the early access game, you can test this version I have here. You just need to click on the latest news button. They give you a little code, and then you go to the game properties, beta, and then you enter the code, and then you unlock it. If you want to test bees. So yeah, next year.